Good morning, it's Trixie. How are we doing? I hope we're all really well. I'm good. Today we have Temu. That's like 3 orders that have come in one, so we're going to try and do it as a one-off. It may end up being a part 1 and a part 2. If we do that, I'll make sure that you can see that the part 2 belongs to the part 1, if you know what I mean. I have a cup of tea, but I've run out of milk. So I've got a very kind of slight bit of milk in there. Winnie is going to be, yes, in the background, probably demolishing stuff. It's not too bad without milk, but I do prefer milk. Let's do a bit of an outfit of the day. Outfit of the day. I'm warm because I've been rushing around my house doing a bit of tidying up. So I might end up having to put my jumper on though. But I have a little Temu top. I love this. I'm going to try and get it in other colours because it actually is a really nice little top. I have some Shein cord shorts, which are really cute. And I have some, I don't always wear tights. These are leggings. Sometimes it's good to have a pair of leggings underneath. I have a Temu necklace, another Temu necklace, and the good old faithful T for Trixie, pardon me, that is still going strong. I love a layering up. I've also got my Shein cardigan that I live in. It's like a slouchy cardi. I'm going to pop it on because I am a little bit chilly after, is that inside out? No, it's supposed to look like that. But I love this cardigan. So this is my outfit of the day. I also have, because I'm growing the old fringe out, as you know, a little Temu clip. I blow dried the hair. I have a little bit of makeup on. So I feel all right. Trixie's feeling okay. I have the biggest spot. And now that I've shown you that, you're going to keep seeing it. But we're going to get straight onto it because, like I said, I'd like to try and get it done in one video. We might have to do it as a 2-part. Today's is, I tell you, there's a bit of clothes, there's a bit of a try-on, bit of underwear, bit of a try-on, shoes. So I have got some shoe orders that I've put up. I don't know which order I'm going in. So it may be that you see this one first or you see the other one first. I don't know. But I have done vlogs right up until March now and they're getting put up different random places. So I'm not sure what you've seen and what you haven't seen by the time this one's uploaded. But we're just going to do it and get straight into it because, like I said, I really want to try and get this into half now. So I'm going to talk, but I'm going to kind of not linger. And if I linger and that goes up, if it goes over 35 minutes, it will be a 2-part because I don't think you like the hour longs. I think that's too long having Trixie. So first thing is a pair of earrings. I am going to cross off as I go along because you know me. I like to just write lists. I know people keep telling me to write on the bags, but I just like it this way. So the earrings are £1.32. I like them. They're different. I'm going to pop them on because I haven't got any earrings on today. So they are like this. But look how cute they are. They're like a resin with flowers in. I'm going to pop one straight in. It may not go in because I don't wear earrings that often. And when I do, they tend to make my ears sore and then they kind of try and close up. It's always been the same. I've had my ears pierced since I was really little, but my ears just scab over very quickly. It's gone in okay, so we're going to pop it in real quick just to see what they look like. I like these backs on them, these little plastic backs. Let's pop this one in too. I've started wearing earrings more because I've got them and I sort of look on my dressing table and see all these beautiful earrings and think, why don't I wear them? And they do make you look a little bit more put together, like you've made an effort. So here are the earrings. They're really pretty, aren't they? I'm going to leave them in. So £1.32 for those. So that's good. I've got the house to myself, which makes me happy. I've told you before, the boy child is homeschooled, but he goes off in the morning now to a educational setting, which he's absolutely loving. I just feel so... We've had a bit of a year of, well, my boy child struggled for a little while now at school, and it's not really until he's got older that we've realised that there's been, like, the struggles were real for him. Like, school kept saying they couldn't meet his needs and like behaviour and stuff, and more that he wasn't engaging in work. He was not engaging in the education, as far as struggling a lot with it. And we got a referral for, I just felt there was something not quite right. There was something, you know, like preventing him. And he's brilliant. He's an absolutely amazing kid. But school just wasn't clicking with him. And our school, I'm going to be honest with you, have been absolutely rubbish with him right from like from year one, which is like when they start secondary school. And they've just been kind of, it went down the route of, they classed it as bad behaviour because he wasn't engaging in the work, and he was like doing things in the lesson, like he's quite fidgety. So if he was bored because he's not engaging in the work, he would sort of walk around the classroom or click his pen or rock on his chair. And at the school, they would give you a detention for rocking on your chair or for singing out loud. I'm afraid I think Trixie does a bit of singing out loud when I don't even realise it, but he would sing and that would get him into trouble. And school just kept calling me in for behaviour. And they were missing the trick. They were missing the point, was that he was struggling with the learning, with the engaging in learning. He'd got quite far behind since COVID and stuff like that. Anyway, I've been in and out of school for the last few years, 3 years. He's now in year 10, so he's got one more year left after this. And they put him on a part-time timetable, so had him in some of the time and still felt like they couldn't meet needs. Basically, they didn't want him on the school roll anymore. And I'm not ashamed to say it, I feel if your child's not an A student with full 100%, what's the word, 100%, I can't think of what the word is, when you, attendance. The schools don't want to know, because what they want is they want the students that are going to do really, really well, achieve high with high attendance, because it looks good on their records, it looks good on their Ofsted reports, which means the school get more money. You know, they have students, they get good grades, they get good Ofsted, and the children that aren't achieving in that way seem to get just dropped. They don't put their effort, they don't invest into those children. And I could get into trouble for saying that, but I truly feel, and I know it from a lot of other parents, that if that child is not investing or giving them enough to get that kind of high kind of record that the school want, they just don't care. They really don't care. Anyway, as of last January, they decided they couldn't meet my son's needs at all and sent him home, and he's been homeschooled for a year. Luckily, the local authority put in place some homeschooling in the afternoon. Not all children get that. We were very lucky because he had an EHCP, which is an educational healthcare plan. It took us a lot to get that educational healthcare plan, but we got one in place. And because of that, he got the home tutoring, which he's been doing now for a year, a couple of hours in the afternoon. And Trixie has to stay at home because you're not allowed to have child's not allowed to be with a tutor without an appropriate adult. So therefore it impacts my life because I can't go out to work. I have to be here for my child. And he's dealt with it so amazingly. I will honestly say I am so impressed with that child, how he's managed to cope with not going to school anymore and seeing his friends. That is all he wanted to do, nothing else. So I'm very, very proud of him. But for the last 2 weeks, they have put in place extra provision, which is where he goes to an educational setting, which is bespoke for children that struggle in mainstream school. And we're so lucky that they found this place, or we're lucky that he went along, had a look quite reluctantly, but he loved it. And he is now doing 3 mornings a week there. And the turnaround has been amazing. He's thriving. They are so amazing at making him feel good. At school, they were just very negative towards him. They never praised him for anything. So his confidence in learning went like that. He just felt like he couldn't learn and that it was good for nothing, basically. And this school is the opposite. The head teacher has literally been amazing. He spends time with the boy child. He, the other day during a meeting, said some amazing things about how he feels that my child is going to do amazing when he leaves school, that he's got something special about him and he's really going to do something special with his life. They find him polite, they engage, he is engaged in the work, they are engaged in his conversations, he is amazing to talk to, he's kind, he's very, very compliant, and they feel like he wants to be there. He realises that the opportunity's got to be there. A lot of children just go because they have to go, but he literally goes and feels very appreciative that he's got this opportunity. They do cooking with him, they do music, they do maths, English, science, all the things that he needs, but also the therapeutic stuff that he enjoys, and they tailor it to him. He's very lucky. So he's gone from a class of 30 children in mainstream school, which was not working. They were 90-minute long lessons. They were far too long for him. He can only engage for minimum 5 minutes to sort of half an hour before he switches off. The way that his brain works, just can't cope with it. So this is like very, what's the word? It's geared up towards more him as an individual child, which I wish all schools would do. And we've also had, after waiting 2 years, a appointment at CAMH, which is Children's Adolescent Mental Health. We got referred there. It's taken 2 years to get to this stage. We finally had his appointment, and he's been diagnosed with ADHD and delayed learning and processing. So basically he's a normal kid at the end of the day with everything he does, but it's just the processing of things takes a bit longer for him. So therefore he just doesn't have that bit in his brain where he's like, got it, got it, got it. You have to say things to him quite a lot of times, even like in the morning, go brush your teeth, get washed, put your clothes on. You can only give him one instruction at a time. If you give him too many, it's like brain overload. He's doing amazing. I'm so, so proud of him. I'm so glad we've got him into this school, and he does this home tutoring. He's thriving, but this is temporary. Local authorities still feel convinced that they can find him a school to meet his needs, what they call a mainstream educational school. And until they have exhausted all those options, we are temporarily in this position where he is doing the alternative provision. I have now asked that this alternative provision is what is put in place permanently, because he is thriving. He is doing so well. We finally feel like we've got it right. We are going to have to put that to local authority. It's going to have to go to a panel for them to decide whether they feel that they can put this in place. He's got 1.5 years left till he leaves school, until he's 16. And if we can put this permanently in place now for the rest of his schooling, we'll be able to get him somewhere, and we'll be able to get him to a place where he's going to do really well when he leaves school post 16. But it's going to be a battle. We're going to have to fight with the local authority to prove that this is something that he's thriving in, and that they've had a whole year to try and find him a school setting, and they've failed. They've written off to 20 different schools, and none of them will meet his needs. None of them want him, basically. So why keep us in this temporary state of week by week not knowing what's happening, when they can actually put this in as a full-time thing, and we can all relax and think, right, we're there. This is what he's doing. I don't know why I decided to tell you all of that, but it's so important. I think there's a lot of people out there that have got children that are struggling, especially since COVID, and you really do have to fight for your child. We have fought for him for the last 3 years, nearly 4 years, and we're hopefully going to be at a place soon where he's going to thrive, as far as permanently thrive, and not just live on this week by week basis. The educational system to me is all wrong. There's not enough support for families and children and parents, and the stress that it all involves is immense. I'm surprised I'm still sane, but if that has helped any of you, or any of you in that position, I totally get you all. I'm there for you all. I know the struggle. It's a lot, and I really hope that you all get some answers soon as well. So let's get back to the haul. I'm so sorry about that. I'm just like, I'm so happy that my child is happy, and that he's starting to do something that he's really loving, and that someone has actually sat and listened to him for a change and said, right, we know that you need this support. You can't work in a class with 30 kids, but you can work in a class with 3 children and 1 adult, and you can thrive in that environment. And I just wish all children were given that opportunity, and that you didn't have to fight so damn hard for it. But anyway, let's get on with this. So sorry if I've lost 100 viewers, or all of my viewers. I'm not going to delete that out, I don't think. It's interesting. If anyone's got children that are going through a similar thing or waiting for a diagnosis, it's an interesting topic. bracelet. I love this bracelet. It's stretchy, so it'd be great for a child. It is, excuse him, 75p. I love it. I'm going to keep it on. I think I've got another one as well. I've got 2 different colours. They did pink and red. I went for a blue with a little heart on. And then I went for a green with a heart on. I'm going to leave them on. But they're cute, aren't they? I love layering up bracelets. So that's lovely. I'm impressed with those. Great for Valentine's. Bracelet hearts on, 75p. And I just, yeah. These ones I even keep on in the shower. They're great. Right, next. This is definitely going to be longer than half an hour now because Trixie's just gone off on a tangent. Telling you all about her life. Like, you're really interested and want to know, hey? It's like, you must know it all. I just think I watch a lot of YouTube channels and I love getting to find out about their lives. I love the hauls that they do, but I do love to hear about people's lives as well. It makes me feel like mine's not quite as bad. Or I can just relate to a lot of things. I love this. I've already got one of these. I had to get another one. How beautiful is that? It's a little pin badge. Absolutely adorable. The Temu nails are finally off. I took them all off. I will put some other ones on another time. This little angel brooch is absolutely gorgeous. It was only 55p. And I just think someone in heaven is watching down on you. You could give that to someone as a lovely gift. I've got one on my jacket and I've now got that spare one, which I might give to my mummy. Next is a pack of socks. These are for my Loli Lou. They are gorgeous for the summer. Look, they're little animals. You've got a peach pair, a lemon pair, a pink pair, a white pair, and a green pair. And they are kind of little see-through netting ones with little animals on. They're adorable. They're a bit different. They look a little bit big, so they may not stay on her feet, but we will see. I just thought they were very cute. They need socks. They always need socks, those children. I think that wash machine eats them all. They came in a little Ziploc bag. And those little socks were £1.29. So that's good. Next, let's have a look. Pop them over there. Is a top. I love this. Absolutely love it. I tried it on. That's why I know I love it. It is a lovely, I think it's like, well, it feels like linen. But I'm going to just quickly squiz on the old, I went for a medium. I don't know why. Because I think a small would have been fine. 100% polyester, but it feels like linen. It is so cute. Look. So it is Broder Anglaise. It's only got 2 buttons. I feel like it could do with another. The buttons are pretty cute though. Look at those little pearly things. It's got pretend pockets, but I love how it's a bit waistcoat looking. Can you see? It's got these side bits on it. I'm inserting the video of wearing it. I think this will look really lovely with a pair of jeans in the summer. You could probably wear it like a waistcoat, but I would wear it as a top. It's really, really nice. It's different. It's very classy. I do really love it. Tell me what you think. You can see the video of me wearing it. I went for a medium, could have fitted in a small. I'd say it's generous. And it was £4.42, which I think is a bargain. Let's have a little cup. Let's have a cup of our slurp of tea is what I was going to say. Let's have a slurp of our cup of tea. Ah, ugh, I do need milk. Right, next. I've got 2 of these. I went for slightly different. They are beautiful. They're called a travel angel. Wherever you may wander, wherever you may... Hang on, let's get her out of the way. It's got a little sticky thing. I think she's supposed to be stuck onto here. I'm going to have to do that before I give it. I'm just moving it so I can read it. Wherever you may wander, wherever you may roam, may this angel journey with you and safely bring you home. So if you've got anyone that's going away anywhere or travelling and you want to give them a little thing as a little cutie thingy, I don't know what you would give. But if someone's going away and you want them to have something to remind them of you, 59p. I'll show you it. So I think you're supposed to stick her on there with a little angel wings. I got 2 of them. I got a blonde one and I got a brown haired one. But they will just go in a little drawer, and I'm sure there'll be one time when I need to give those to somebody. I mean, I've got one sitting here that I've had. I ducking love you. Like a lot, little duck will be your side whenever you need a pick-me-up. So I've got this kind of thing to just give to people. Sometimes they need a little bit of love. So I got those two. And I also got this, which is a bit different. These are little charms. I think you get 2 in a pack. So I would need to find another little bag to put these in. But you get 2 of these little cards, which say, a little hug from me to you for when I can't be there. Clip it on your purse or keys and remember that I care. So these are perfect for giving someone. I want to keep them. Look, it's a little angel, and you can clip them on things. Let's turn you around. How cute are they? So you'd basically, a little hug from me to you for when I can't be there. Clip it on your purse and keys and remember I care. So you'd put that in a little bag with a little, so you've got 2. So that's 2 gifts. I'll just find out how much they are. Ooh, 55p. There we go. You get 2 in that one as well. Then I got this necklace. T necklace. So T for Trixie. It's a little black leather one. It's a bit different to what I'd normally wear. But it's a, I don't quite know how it works because it's all like, it's definitely a necklace. There we go. So it's nice actually. Let's put it on. Shall we put it on the old noggin? So you put it on like that and you get those end bits and you pull them so you can wear it choker style. There we go. And it's got a little T. Let me come a bit nearer. Come closer and listen. It's a heart and a T for Trixie. I'll leave that one on, shall I? I like that. And that was only 85p. If you want any of the links, just ask. I will send them to you. I will do the, I will do the looking for the link and I will pop it on the comment. Another one, a little bit different. It is kind of like a leather strap with a little pink heart. I just thought it was different and it does up like this. Just thought it was very different to normal necklaces. I mean, we've always got gold and stuff on, haven't we? But these kind of quite nice in the summertime. And they did them in all different colours and I went for blue with a pink heart. And that one, blue with the pink heart, was 70p. And then I got, that's empty. That's empty. I'm not sure about this one. I don't know what I was thinking. Green necklace, £1.56. It's a bit funky, isn't it? But I do think these can look really nice in the summer. And it's that kind of length. Look, show you it closer. It's just different. I like different things. It looked quite vintagey to me. So I think that would look lovely with a top like I've got on if you were just wearing all black and something. And they did them in other colours. But I just love stuff like that. It reminds me of like 50s kind of stuff. Right, next. They're all shoes. That's empty. Let's carry on. Oh, we've got some clothes next. Let's do the... Oh no, let's do this. Trixie loves tartan, doesn't she? I do. What can I say? Please don't be broken. No, it's a headband. I've got a tartan bow. I've got a tartan scrunchie. I've now got a tartan headband. It's just a plastic band with material wrapped around it. That's all it is. But I haven't worn an Alice band for years. So let's see. I quite like it just for a bit of a change. They did them in different colours, but I went for the traditional tartan. So tartan headband was £1.58 with 16p off. I'm going to leave that on because why not? So that's cute. And then next, you've seen before, socks. You know I love sockety socks. I've got my going out socks, my day socks, my winter socks, my summer socks, my Christmas socks. I've bought these socks before. In fact, I've got some on my old clod hoppers right now. these the same ones because I absolutely adored them. They are so nice. They're thick. I love the brown and white checked. I love the frills at the top. And I went for the same colours. So brown, polka dots. I love the burgundy. Burgundy's very in at the moment. Very bougie. These frills look absolutely adorable. I'll show you in a minute. And then I have lived in these since I got them. They're the most comfiest socks. They wash up lovely, but I love the frills. You know, Trixie, I love frills with sliders or trainers. I know I'm 48, but I like to look cute, and I think they look cute. And I don't care if other people think I'm too old to be dressing how I do. If it makes me happy. If it makes you happy, it makes me happy. Those socks, so they are another, I've bought those before basically, and I bought them again because I love them. So you get 4 packs. They're £3.60, so they're not as cheap as Temu can be, but they're cheap enough. I'm going to show you right now. See, they come up really nice. They've got a gorgeous frill. They're comfy. They're bougie. They're bougie socks. Bougie socks, sockety socks. Right, next. I bought these and I'm disappointed because I stupidly clicked on the wrong. I thought I'd gone for the neutral tones, so like beige, brown and cream. And I hadn't. I'd clicked on black, which is boring. But how much are they? Clips, clippity clip, clips. I'm going to get one out to have a look at what they're like. I love this sort. They're quite sturdy. They're quite good. I just thought they're easy if you put your hair up and you want an extra clip in it to like hold the back bit up. These clips. Clippity clip, £1 3p. I'm just disappointed that they are the black ones when I wanted the beige ones. I didn't look. I must have just clicked on the wrong thing. But you get 3, 4, you get 6 for a pound. 6 for a pound, can't go wrong. Right, next. More clips. Now, I'll probably give some of these to Lola because she wears these clips in her hair. But as I've told you before, I was looking for some clips for me because I'm a clip. These are cute. The brown, the white. I love the colours. They're a waffle effect. Let's get one out. Let's have a looky. Look. They're ideal. Like Lola wears them in her hair. Really cutesy. I just thought they're little bows. You can clip them on clothes. You can clip them on presents. You can clip them in your hair. But I just thought for me, just a little bow. You know how I like wearing my big bows. But I just thought they were really nice to have. I might pick out a couple of the colours for me and then give the rest to Lola. I like the fact that they are like the waffle and they're lovely tones if you look. I think that's a bargain because that is 10 clips for £1.29 and I got 6p price adjustment off those as well. So cutesy. Right. I've got an itchy nose. What does that mean when you get an itchy nose? Right, next. Hello! Are you in there? Right, let's do this. Let's go for this outfit. It's the shower curtainy material. And you all know what I mean when I say that. It's 100% polyester. They're not see-through though. And I went for large because I just thought if medium... I wanted it to be baggy. But I don't know if it's too baggy. I know that I'm genuinely a medium, so why I keep buying larges, I do not know. But, so it's shower curtainy material. They look like the old pyjamas, don't they? But they're for the summer, and I like the fact they're big, but I'm not sure if they make me look too big, if they're too wide. But they're just a elasticated waist. You could wear these for pyjamas, but they're for the summer. I just wish they weren't quite so polyestery. They're like that. You might think like satin or silk-ish, but I'm not sure. They have pockets. I'm inserting the picture of me wearing them. I was so pleased they have pockets. I like that, sells it for me. If they have pockets, I want it. But they're the trousers, and it came with the top, and I love the look of it. And I thought I'm going to give it a try. It's halter neck top. It's hard to show you. I've inserted the video, and it ties up at the front. It's just one little tie. when I tie it really tight, that's the tightest I can tie it. And I do feel like, would I feel self-conscious in it? It's elasticated on the back. A medium would have fit. I probably would have liked a medium in the top and a large in the trousers. But you can wear the top with some jeans on its own. Or you can wear the trousers with vest tops or anything. I do like it. I do really like the outfit. I probably would have preferred it if I could have got it in just plain black or something. But that outfit, stripy outfit, looks a bit like Andy Pandy. Here comes Andy Pandy and Ruby Lou, pretty as it can be, Teddy too. Does anyone remember that programme from back in the old day? How much were you? How much were you, stripy outfit? A large, £10.35 with £1.29 off. So we're talking about £8. Is it worth it? Will I wear it? Do you like it? What do you think? Right, next we're getting to the underwear section. Trixie's got a little bit brave and showing you wearing a brassiere. I think it's important to be able to show people even the brassieres and the knickers. As you know, I've done knickers before too. We'll go with the pack of 3. I like the look of them. I wanted to give them a go. I have got small boobies. I'm like 32A or something now. I used to be a double E. I used to be a 42 double E. Big boobies, big bras. And now that's where all my weight went from when I lost 6 stone. And I don't mind. I love having small boobs. It means I can wear little tops like this. And I love not having a big cleavage. I love the fact that I can wear bras that have no padding, have no bonage, that I just feel better with no boobs. I used to feel like all everyone used to look at was the big boobs. And I love the fact that I can wear these little bras and little crop tops now and not have big old boobies. Anyway, it's a 3-pack. So this is the beige kind of, I don't know what you call this, mushroom colour. I think they've put the straps on one way round, but they are detachable, so that's fine. We can unattach them. What I love about it is the microfiber, so it's really, really soft. There's no boning in it. So it's not massively supportive, but it doesn't need to be if you've got small boobs. They do go up in bigger sizes. And then the back has adjustable. And I love the fact that that's a thick strap at the back. I'm showing you trying on. I can't remember what colour I tried on. I think I tried 2 of them on. It's going to be really comfy. It's not the best support. It doesn't push your boobs up. My boobs since losing weight are a little bit, they're not, saggy's the wrong word, but they are, there's not a lot of fullness in them now. It's quite a lot of skin. I'm very lucky. I'm not going to show you my boobs, don't worry. I'm very lucky that they're not saggy and like just, you know, but you can see it's quite a lot of skin where I've lost weight. So they're not as they should be. And when I put them in bras, they do feel like they kind of spread a little bit. This was fine. I'm showing you the picture. Please don't judge. The support is good. I think they're going to be fine. The straps, they say that they are Asian size, which means little. These were £6.37 for 3. And because it was Asian size, which is little, I went for a large and not a medium. And I think that's perfect size. So that's one of the colours. The next colour is a neutral colour. I do really like them, and I like the fact it's got a little bit of padding in it. And then the black. So that they did them in other colours. So that's a 3 set. I like them. I think I will keep them. And I think for £6, you're talking about £2 a bra. That's a bargain, isn't it? And they did go up slightly bigger sizes, but I think you probably would only get away with these if you haven't got a massive boobie. So that's those ones. And then I saw this one, and I'm going to insert the picture of this one. I tried this on, and this doesn't feel as nice. I'm a bit gutted because I love how this looks. I love the straps. They're thicker. They're adjustable once again, and they come off, so you can have it strapless. It's the same material, and I love the colours. And it's the same sort of the back. You've got the 3, very adjustable. I just love the colours, and I just think you could get away with wearing this. It's very sort of trendy, kind of just a nice thicker strap. But what I don't like is this is so padded, this bit. And my boobs, because they are exactly what I just told you, look, I'm inserting the video, is they literally just felt like it just sat in it like, it did give them a bit of a cleavage, but because my boob's not full from the top anymore, it pulled them up, which is great, like that. But then when they're sitting there, it just feels like it's just a load of skin sitting there. I can't explain it. So if you've got a slightly bigger bust, this one would be nicer. It's a lovely bra, but I didn't feel as comfy in it. I just felt like it was just trying to hold all my skin up. That one was a large, and it was £2.98. I'm not sure if I'm keeping it or not. You're okay, Lily. Right, so that is 35 minutes. That's the whole haul, but I've got all the shoes to do. I'll give you a sneak peek, but I'm going to do it as a two-parter because I also want to insert a little video in a second. So I'm just going to sneak peek this so that it makes you click on to part 2 when it's uploaded, because there's so many good shoes in there. I'm just going to get the first ones out just to show you. Oh, I don't know whether they're slippers or shoes, but I bloody love them. Look at those. Oh my God, they're so cute. Imagine those with some little frilly socks in the summer. But I think they're hard bottoms, so they're not slippers. Anyway, that's a sneak peek. So you will definitely be tuning in to part 2 of Temu haul. But before I get into those shoes, and what I'll be doing is I'll be wearing the same, so you'll know it's the same video, just, you know, cut into 2. And I'll probably put one up on one day and one up on another day. I'm going to insert, yeah, I've just been out in the garden and done a few bits, and I'm going to insert that clip into the next one because I just think this one's already got to 37 minutes. So I will fill you in on what Trixie's plans are. I've got like a little mini series that I might be doing, but I'll fill you in on that on the next one, because that will make you click on to the next one if you want to know. So yeah, we'll do that in part 2. This is part 1, 100%, because 37 minutes is enough of Trixie, isn't it? Let's face it, you've had enough. You've had enough. Anyway, lots of love to everyone, especially my YouTube friends. Please do check out the channels. I'm linking in my descriptions for the ones that I love watching. Crafty Glamper 77, Amanda, I love you. Carol Sue, Southern Designs, another person that I love. They're 2 of my bestest friends now. And I've got so many more that I like to watch. Just Jen, Penny B, Rosie Henshaw. There's so many more. I'm going to link them in the descriptions below. They're amazing channels. Go check them out. Anyway, enough of me waffling. There's only one thing left to be said. Ta-ta for now.